Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Prom. I'm TheOutbackAl.
I'm Hot for Justice.
And I'm Chibi New.
And we are here to get more witches today. We got one yesterday, and now it's time to get more, and let's get it on. That sounded a bit nasty. I don't know. Let's pick a
pick
it's
a
me
person.
today. I get to
Person.
Yeah. Alright, so we're in the second term because the other witches do not exist in the original game, I guess. We don't need a ton of money right now, so that's cool. Dildo is always a nice option, I guess. We're conservative, never mind. Yeah, why not be a dildo?
Fun.
Cool, we're fun. Distant relatives have passed away. You haven't had funerals. Just haven't seats in the office. What are you talking about? Trigger good lying is about subtlety. Try to convince the family the flamingo all in flingos. Just don't go. From now on, every time the family, and look at them. I don't know.
I like this one.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, you're so charming. Alright, so we've been doing the whole, we go with Polly and Liam because they give us like the highest percentage of getting another
ambiguous iguana.
Thingy.
Yeah.
Ambiguous iguana is somebody, I don't know what.
Liam.
Yep.
Good call. Now let's get a Polly and maybe we can get the possibility of 3 endings. Sexy?
Yeah.
Oh. Decompiling. I was about to be like, what is that? Is that Pop? No. It's another Gav character.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that was actually a shorter load time than some of the other times we've had. Alright, so, we need money. Let's get some money. Blah, 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 blah. Anytime later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam.
Woo.
Using your fake ID, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting in the door. I feel like we've seen this. Have we seen this?
Yeah.
Real trouble
I think
begins.
we
Pie
have.
starts teasing Liam.
So, should we skip it?
I don't entirely remember it. Do you guys?
I don't really.
I vague,
Let's go with it until we decide, like, we've definitely seen
yeah.
Okay. I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game.
this. And I'm telling you that I reject the ludic sexual paradigm underlying your assertion.
All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down at the end of the bar.
Well, of course I could if I wanted to, but you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything. Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done by coating yourself in insect pheromones. Don't go after people, make people go after you. Dancing so hard that you also separate into a cloud of locusts. The first one sounds smart. You gotta know how to pheromone if you're gonna pheromone.
Sorry. There we go.
Smart.
You pull out a spray bottle of locust sex pheromones that you keep for just such occasions,
Wow.
and you spritz yourself all over your most intimate areas. That
Okay.
sounds terrible. Why would... Okay, so we want locusts to swarm our genitals.
Ugh.
I guess so.
The hot young locust swarm at the other end of the bar immediately takes notice. You talk all night about your hopes and dreams. It turns out the locust swarm wants to be a veterinarian. When you excuse yourself to go to the bathroom, Liam catches you by the arm. Hey, not that I care or anything, but do you think you could loan me some of that locust sex pheromone? No reason. Looks like Liam's got a fetish. You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Well then.
Amazing.
All right.
All right, we got a thing to buy.
Lore coupon.
The lower coupon.
Let's go.
Watch it not be here. Oh, nope, it's here.
There it is.
Sweet. That was easy. Now let's see when it activates. Maybe it'll be right away, maybe it won't. Who knows? What do we want to get? We should get more smarts.
Okay.
Alright, that day you listen to your elders, blah, 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 blah. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupidly.
Hey, you're not unique. I'm fucking unique.
You wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash-frozen tears.
Well then.
Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen. Fuck you.
I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal.
What?
Big deal. I'm so unique that I've got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass.
Yawn, I'm so unique, I let my victims suck my blood.
Weak. I'm so unique I go to church every Sunday.
Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic.
Would not.
Would too.
Bite me, alley turd.
Don't tempt me, Mephistopheloser. This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. You suggest they decide the issue by... Number of Instagram followers, tomb robbery contest. A tomb robbery contest sounds like a boldness thing, which is our second worst stat.
Yep.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah.
A brilliant idea. I'm surprised I didn't think of it sooner. Damien, how many Instagram followers do you have?
By Instagram followers, you mean number of people I've punched?
I did not.
Fuck.
As Liam proceeds to embarrass Damien with his Instagram stats, the skinny vampire shoots you a silent look of thanks. Congratulations, you finally figuring out a legitimate use for Instagram. You gain 2 creativity and 1 charm. Okay, now let's get to them witches. It has to be a time for the witches now.
Okay, we can't go to class.
Somewhere else. Why not? Charm is always an important asset. Everything's equally lost, but you deliver...
Yep.
You're taking notes on your phone for your Yu-Gi-Oh! X Jurassic Park fanfic. This seems like a... what's her face? Zoe
Zoe.
route.
Yeah.
But you can't find any good ideas. You've scribbled some stuff about evil twins and secret past lives, but so far it sounds kind of derivative and unoriginal. You sit and wait for a classmate to appear with some good old nonsense for you to avoid facing your creative block. Hiccups. I always get hiccups during this game. I have to talk so much. Suddenly you hear a lot of explosions. Yes!
Dimitri, you'll never get that nondescript ancient magic artifact from us.
Puny witches. Believe that what you want, but I, Dimitri, will bring an era of darkness upon this realm. And the nondescript ancient magic artifact is the key to freeing none other than the arcane classic evil force from its eternal sleep.
No way! Joey, we need to stop Dimitri! If he succeeds, Arcane Classic Evil Force will surely become this season's big bad!
Great exposition, Hope.
It entitled countless dangers, yet it could also increase our ratings.
Ah, what a dilemma.
It's like Season 4 all over again. We had some of the biggest ratings ever, but at what cost?
No, we can't afford another sacrifice. We must stop Dimitri. Green, help us!
You look in your pocket to check for any trinkets or weapon, but you find your lore coupons. Is that a free lore coupon? Give it to me. My desire for evil is only surpassed by my desire for explaining my plan and my backstory. Why do I brood? How did I become a vampire? And what's most important, why am I always shirtless?
No, Dimitri, you evil bastard. We need that lore way more than you.
We've saved the world countless times, yet everyone seems to care way more about how Polly died, or what Damien's zodiac sign is.
It's like, duh, he's an Aries, who cares? But no one knows anything about faith or hope. They deserve some lore. They should get the coupon while I alone fight you once again.
No, I won't let your plan work.
Are you sure, Dimitri? Are you afraid of facing me one-on-one?
Is she winking? Oh! Right. Yes, powerful witch. We shall engage into a fearsome bloody fight that will totally not include some steamy intercourse as part of it.
Jeez, Joey, what's with you and vampires?
Shut up, Hope.
Yeah, shut up, Pope.
Well, as long as Dimitri is an awakening Arcane Classic Evil Force,
from its eternal sleep, and we truly are underdeveloped.
So who will it be, Green? Faith or Hope?
Well,
Is this a
our
stat
smarts
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smarts are higher, so Faith?
Which one's Faith?
The blue one?
Yeah.
Okay, the one on the phone? Yeah, she seems smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah, Faith. What a smart choice.
Do you think it would have shut us down if we, picked the other one?
I don't know.
What?
Yes, the world needs to know more about Faith. Thanks, Joy. And you, Hope, why don't you go deliver some packages? Because there's no greater adventure than having an actual job.
Well, there you go. You got a little something.
Yeah.
You sometimes are kind of the worst.
Hope, we need to discuss about our feelings, as I respect your concerns. But we'll do that after I fight Dimitri, okay?
Yeah, fight.
Whatever, she's right. I have some packages to deliver. Just so you know, I'm sure my plotline was bound to be way juicier. No hard feelings, Faith.
None taken.
Do you have feelings? Hope leaves. Faith also leaves without saying a thing. She seems to be always surrounded by mystery, but that might change soon. In any case, no stats. Sorry, there's no merit in choosing which plotline to unlock. Okay, so I guess we wouldn't have dropped off had we chosen Hope as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting in that lunchtime. I mean, we might as well just chill with whoever the secondary characters are, since we don't need hearts or anything.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we'll need smarts and stuff, so.
Probably.
Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it? That's hardly a drink at all.
What?
Everybody knows that the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch.
Is it?
Sure, why not? And what would we be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juiced. You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. Which will it be? Both.
Both? Or whiskey?
I'm trying to think here. Whiskey is probably fun, and both will probably be boldness.
Mm-hmm. I mean, boldness is our lowest stat.
We can go for that.
Okay.
Both. Both! What a bold choice!
Hey.
Especially considering those two liquids combined create another highly explosive liquid.
Oh, great.
But you know what they say, you can't make an omelet without drinking a few explosives. Bottom of that.
I don't think so.
You grab the 2 bottles from Coach and squirt them into your mouth. Cowabunga! Luckily, your stomach is rated as a Class 5 atomic bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences.
Well, that's good.
Yep, it is. Gain 4 boldness. Oh, we're gonna have to differentiate our boldness and creativity.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go to the auditorium.
Okay.
Is it available? No!
Looks like we're going to the bathroom. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I read that. We don't read these anymore.
No.
After all that you look for Faith, as you're eager for some lore and apparently for romancing every fucking character in this game.
Oh, hey, Green. So you wanted to know more about me? Not sure what to tell you. My full name is Faith Fernandez. I'm a Gemini. I like cats. Is that enough?
Hey, Boo.
Oh, hey, Polly.
I was gonna ask you how you felt about feeling about me drunk calling you tonight when I'm done partying for some sweet after-party action. But this is bound to be way juicier. None other than Green, the thirsty student at Spooky High. Are you expanding your fuck horizons or something?
Kind of.
Polly.
Yeah. What? Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, he seems to be in a quest for learning more about me. But talking about me is not my thing, apparently.
Ooh, let me. This is Faith. She's the best. She's like my doppelganger or something. She has glasses, she has a ponytail, we're just about the same. So I guess she's like my evil twin or something. I call her Dark Polly.
That might be racist.
Polly.
But she's a pretty lame evil twin. She works at a community center, volunteers at a cat shelter, and despite having dope magic powers, she almost never uses them.
She's got a smartphone, I mean, what else do you need?
Relying on magic all the time is risky, Polly. Magic is a powerful drug.
Magic's a hell of a drug.
No, ketamine is a powerful drug, girl. Magic is just dope.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh, actually, dope is another powerful drug, unlike magic.
Polly!
In any case, long story short, we sometimes have sweet casual sex. As Vera would say, nothing is as sexy as some good old self-cessed, Polly and Dark Polly dancing the smooth tango of the bodies.
Polly, really, I've told you 100 times to stop with all this Dark Polly crap. It's kind of racist.
I called it.
Oh.
Polly! A dump truck is crashing near the school, distilling lots of toxic waste.
Oh no.
Whoa, Faith, do you know what that means?
A potential huge hazard for everyone here?
No, dum-dum. Free toxic waste, or as we like to call it, prank juice.
With a Z!
Bye, boo.
Oof. I promise you, she's way smarter than she looks. She's good-hearted, and I know she means no harm, but I wish she'd listen to me and understand why the whole Dark Polly thing is problematic. Oh, and she's like super good at sex, which is my main criteria when choosing a casual sexual partner.
Okay, we need to work into that.
Okay. In any case, she knows me pretty well, so you can take her word for it. I'm the level-headed witch from the coven who prefers to avoid conflict and has a love for cats. Sorry, I'm not good at small talking. So, I don't know. Do you like cats?
You assure her that you love cats. You'd trade your soul for 5 cats.
Yes. That doesn't sound smart or safe. But hey, cool. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about cats?
Yikes, you were lying. Actually, as part of a very odd statistical anomaly, you've never actually seen a real cat in your life.
But I love cats.
Well, there's one small magical Latino cat, but you have no idea if he's a cat or if cat is just like his last name or something. Whatever, this is not your first time going with a lie. I like how their feet are so footy, and I love that they have organs and probably skin too, and it's very great that they come in different colors. I like the fact they are 17 feet tall, probably.
Wow.
Okay, I think the second one's probably a bold thing, which this first one is not smart.
No,
So,
not at all.
yeah, that'd be my bet.
17 feet tall?
Mm-hmm. You nod.
Oh, I see. You mean figuratively. You mean how they're stand high in spirit because they're noble and classy.
You nod again.
Sure.
Just keep it. This is like that scene in episode 2 when Obi-Wan is just like, "Oh, you're here to see the clone army." Yeah, the clone army that I totally knew about when I came here.
Yes, I can see how they're, in a way, very tall. I like that.
You look silently at her with your eyes very wide open, visibly nervous.
Wait, are you lying to me? Did you say that just because you thought it was what I wanted to hear?
Ellipses. You nod one more time.
Oh, no. Oh. You don't need to lie for me to like you, Green. We don't need to love the same things, you know? Don't worry, I'm not mad. It was actually kind of silly. I like silliness too. Cats are silly.
How would you know? You have never seen a cat, but you take Faith by her word. You actually like her. As she leaves, you think you see something lurking in the shadows nearby. It's strange, but then again, this is a big plotline, and not just some random event about cats. For now, though, you gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity. It's the morning the next day. All right, what do we wanna pick? Okay, so our creativity and our fun.
Smarts.
Well, I think
Smarts.
I think we should go for creativity
it's the same
or
as our
fun.
charm.
Yeah, but our creativity and fun are also the same, and I'd like to,
Okay.
I feel like that's the way to go.
fine.
Maybe.
Outdoors, here we go. Party.
Party time. It's party time. It's party time. Everybody's getting down because it's party time. Did you guys ever see that movie? I'll tell you about it later. But none of that matters, whatever we were talking about, because suddenly your new favorite minor NPC approaches you.
Hey,
Hey, me.
you. I'm happy to see you again. Only the thing is, if you don't like cats and you aren't a witch who fights evil to protect the world, we might not have many topics of conversation. So, I don't know. How do you feel about commenting on the weather?
Sounds like a terrible
What?
idea.
Oh,
If romancing faith means you have to comment on the weather, this could easily become the hardest quest ever. But your thoughts are interrupted by a strange voice coming from the shadows. Who wants to be the something?
Yeah, you do it.
Alright. How can it be that I'm so boring in this dimension?
Oh, wait, is it me? What?
Maybe.
It is me!
Oh, shit.
Ah, evil faith. Yes, darling.
No.
It's me.
No. Gav, whatever voice you're
yeah.
using, that's what you gotta
Do
use
it.
now.
Okay. Yes, darling, it's me. Had you forgotten me?
How could I? You and Evil Joy almost killed us back in season 3.
I'm gonna have to
What?
start watching this at some point.
Same.
And we would have succeeded if it hadn't been for our treacherous evil Hope, that little bastard. After she left, our reality started to fracture, so I cast a spell to leave before it shattered, but I didn't get to jump to another dimension, and so I ended up stranded in the middle of an interdimensional void. But I never lost faith. I waited patiently till I found this, your reality.
Patience surely is an attribute we faiths share, huh?
Is Patience another witch?
I don't know. Queen, this is Evil Faith, a faith from a dimension Joy and I visited accidentally many seasons ago.
So which season are we on right now?
Season 10?
Oof, you shouldn't go past season 5.
Yeah.
Stay behind me. It is my duty to protect the world from evil.
I suppose 6 seasons can work, but only if it's followed by a movie.
Don't worry, I'm not here today to destroy you. I'm just here to tell you that I will soon, when you don't see it coming. It'll be unexpected and quick, and once you're out of the equation, I will take your place to fester and corrupt this reality from its insides.
This is from Community, isn't it?
Maybe.
See you soon, sweetheart.
This is bad. I need to protect myself from her imminent attack. And even if just in case, I should also come up with a contingency plan so she can never take my place and bring despair to this reality. Do you have any idea? If I were to die, how could we prevent anybody from mistaking her for me?
To always be sure you're the real Faith, we should have a super secret handshake. You're everything but the same. She totally looks like someone who would be into doom metal, while you're into death metal. The difference is too big for anyone not to see. So, hiccups again.
First one?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I think so.
Okay, sure. But what could it be?
You guide her. Step 1. Face partner standing at arm's length distance apart. Step 2. Shake hands twice. Step 3. Change grasp to that which you would use the arm wrestle. Shake twice. Throw hands back dramatically. Step 4. With palms facing down, stack hands one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift, then drop. Ellipses. Step 8. While still holding hands sassily, place your right hand on your right hip. Step 9. Both jump and turn to out to the right. Step 10. Bump hips.
Wait, are you teaching me the secret handshake between Annie and Butler Martin from the 1998 version of The Parent Trap?
I didn't want to say anything. You nod.
That's a great idea. During our time on The Evil Reality, Joy and I learned very specifically that The Parent Trap was never released there because, in that dimension, Lindsay Lohan was not an actress, but a deadly Robo-Panther. What?
Okay.
She almost devoured us.
How do we know she's not in this dimension?
This way, we know for sure Evil Faith will never guess the handshake. You're a genius, Green.
That's what I've always said. Are you? Meh, you take the compliment and gain 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Wow.
We're so charming.
Charming.
Alright. Oh, Dahlia and the wolf pack. That should be interesting.
Yep.
You wouldn't normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the wolf pack during lunch. But right now, they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator the farthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be.
Aw, come on. That fridge totally would have been the furthest throw yet if it hadn't hit all those kobolds.
It's not my fault you can't aim, and now the fridge has kobold guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw!
If only there were some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles.
If only someone had an idea for how I could prove once and for all that I am the buffest of all.
If only.
Okay, you get it. How can they prove their soulness to you? You've tried lifting weights. You've tried lifting refrigerators. But have you tried lifting my spirits? The strongest person is whoever can lift all of their money at once while giving it to me. As much as I would like that option, we don't need money for anything anymore, so...
Yeah.
Let's try the other one.
But spirits aren't like a physical object, bro. That's like trying to lift the concept of buffness itself.
Are you telling me you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself?
What? No! We didn't say that. Nobody said that. We can lift green spirits for sure. But, why don't you go first?
No problem, Green. Prepare to get your soul harvested and then lifted! Yay! You point out that you said spirits, not soul. Rest. The floor is yours, Wolfpack.
Okay, we did a huddle about this, and we think the best way to lift your spirits is to stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint our bellies.
Okay.
Damnation! Why didn't I think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack. The only real winner is you, because you get to watch the Wolfpack behave like utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. You gain 4 fun. We got a lot of matching stats here.
Wanna go to class?
If you want to.
I don't care. Somebody pick something.
Where are we going?
We can go to class.
Okay.
We haven't used smarts yet for Faith.
No.
That day, blah blah, who cares?
Sticky.
Chocolate vanilla ice cream, though, that's nice. After all that, you go and find Faith. You know it's actually her and not Evil Faith, thanks to a complex handshake and or your knowledge of death metal.
Green, there you are. I'm very glad that now we know that if Evil Faith were to murder me, she couldn't succeed at replacing me. Thanks for that. But I'd be more glad if we could prevent her from succeeding at the murdering part of her plan, too. Good thing she was ambiguous when she said she would be planning her attack. It could be tomorrow, or it could be in 5 years.
Or it could be now.
Yep.
We have some time for coming up with a robust, well-thought-out plan.
Time's up, baby. Get ready to meet your maker.
Oh no, we thought of tomorrow and of 5 years from now, but we didn't think of today. She truly kept her word about coming for me when I didn't see it coming.
Yes, I've been stalking you on social media, and I've seen something interesting. You call yourself a pacifist.
I think violence should always be a last resort. There's no reason to escalate a conflict if you can de-escalate it.
That'll make it easier for me to finish you, you pale excuse of a faith.
Actually, you're a lot paler.
Yeah. Mwahahaha. Hey Boo, I was looking for you. Are you up for some action tonight?
This is like her fantasy.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Who's this? Glasses? A ponytail? Is she another version of Faith? Translucent Faith?
No.
Hey, if anything, I'd be sexy Faith. No hard feelings, Boo. You will soon be a dead Faith, just like this dimension's regular bland Faith. I mean, I'm technically a dead Faith already. Can I still keep the sexy part, though? Look at you, Faith. You used to surround yourself with strong allies to fight evil. But now, what's this? You keep a sexy Faith as a lover?
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, thanks. And this nobody who so clearly wants to be your lover too, even if you're clearly out of his league.
Hey, that's accurate.
What's the issue? Making love is better than making war. Faith knows that, and that's hella cool.
Yes. And I also can totally have more than one group of friends.
Sure. Let's see if this group of friends stops me from murdering you. I have the feeling the Coven would have been your better option here.
She's not that wrong. I need to stop her, but I don't want to lose myself in the process. My pacifism makes me strong, yet it could become a disadvantage here.
It's okay. You have her back. You just need to come up with a plan to de-escalate the situation without resorting to violence.
Okay.
But how? Violence is your favorite resort for absurd solutions, alongside pop culture references and saying it was inside of you all along. Let's gamble. If I throw these dice and get a double six, you leave us alone. If not, I guess you can murder Faith. Evil Faith's plot to murder Faith might be just her way of asking for a hug. I think the second one... The first one seems a boldness thing.
Hug.
The second one seems a charm.
Hug.
You hug her.
What are you doing?
She just wants a hug.
I will murder you.
Which is probably her way of saying, I just need love and I don't know how to express it.
Once I murder you, I will devour your organs.
Aw, she could be so silly. You kiss her on the cheek.
Arg.
Evil Faith disappears in a cloud of fuchsia smoke.
That was smart, Green.
No, it was charming.
It's well known we face the Raw Dimension complete sudden, unconsented invasion of our personal space by total strangers.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, most people do, Boo.
In any case, that has bought me some more time to come up with a plan to stop her once and for all.
That's great, although I'm still confused. She was like your evil twin. At first I was like, is she a dark Polly? But then I finally realized that you're right all this time. It means that you're not dark Polly. I'm sexy Faith.
Polly, stop it! That's not the reason I want you to stop calling me that. The implication that I was dark Polly solely based on the color of my skin is racist.
Okay, I know. It was like a light joke. I never meant it with such a bad intention.
Polly, I know you're good-hearted, but it's not cool to make a racist joke. And even if you later call it out yourself, it's still basically lampshading. It's cheap, and it's not nice.
I've never seen it that way, but it makes sense. I'm sorry, Faith.
I accept your apology, Polly.
So, are you still good for some sexy action tonight?
Maybe. Text me later, yeah?
Okay, see ya!
And you, Green. Since I feel like we're not strangers anymore, I hope it's okay I do this without asking first.
She hugs you. It's so sweet you gain 3 charm from it.
Yeah, we got hugs.
Alright. So, obviously we have to go up with Polly. Right? Right?
Sure.
No?
Yeah.
Right. Alright.
Yep.
Okay. You ask none of them to prom because someone else has cast a spell on you. And now you're there.
Yep. Hi, Green. Prom? I've been enjoying your company, certainly. I feel it's only right to tell you I'm not looking for anything serious for right now. But if you're okay with that, and with the fact that I'm just the worst at small talk, then I'd like pretty much go to prom with you.
You don't mind.
Oh,
Prom night is magical. You and Faith dance and talk and laugh. This is clearly the best Faith. After prom, you nurture a very simple and healthy friendship. You meet from time to time to drink some tea. You volunteer with her at the cat shelter. Cats end up being nothing like you imagined them. And from time to time, Polly and Faith invite you to their late-night encounters. You learn very willingly Faith's pacifist ways of making love and not war. It's not a bad ending for you then. All in all, Faith teaches you that things can be simple and just fine. It's a nice life lesson.
Yay.
All right. That's so many. We're getting so close. Getting so close. All right. I don't think there's a whole lot to see here down the end, so I think we're gonna cut here, and then we'll come back tomorrow, and we'll get the last witch. And
Okay.
yeah, because I don't think we would have unlocked anything here anyway, right?
Probably not.
Probably not.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!